Hey, hi, how are you? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever and wherever it is that you decide to watch this video. It's been a while since I posted a video on this channel. I do apologize for that. A lot of stuff going on in my life. But I just wanted to come here with a very quick video because I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this. I just got done watching the Pokemon Presents, which was, it was okay. Nothing special for a 30th anniversary Pokemon Presents. But I was fully planning on, after finishing this Presents, I was just gonna go on ahead and play Resident Evil Requiem, which just came out today. But instead, I am absolutely shocked, bewildered, and surprised when the last video was showed on this Presents, which was obviously Pokemon Gen 10, which we now know as Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Wave. I am so surprised when at the end of the trailer they showed that this game was a Switch 2 exclusive, which I was expecting that, but B, the game is coming out next year in 2027. Pokemon Generation 10, the next mainline Pokemon games, the start of a new generation, is not coming out this year for the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, like what they did with Gen 7. It's coming out next year. Again, I am shocked. I am surprised even. I was not expecting this. I was fully expecting them to go with the marketing of, oh, this is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon. Oh, this is going to be the 10th generation of Pokemon. It's here, it's now, it starts today, it starts here, it starts now. But no, they actually surprised me, and they showed restraint. This is the longest gap between new generation of Pokemon games since God knows when. So Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Gen 10 was when? 2021? 2022? It's coming out 2027. It's like 5-year gap between mainline Pokemon games, and I'm shocked about that. I am so shocked and so surprised and honestly so glad. I am so glad that they are doing this, because while I did enjoy Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you could tell that that game needed like another year or so of polish, of like working out the kinks on it, because it was so buggy. It was performing badly on Switch 1 when you compare it to a game like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, which performed flawlessly on Switch 1, almost flawlessly. But it was so bad, and I'm guessing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was a wake-up call for Game Freak, because if I remember correctly, I think Pokemon Legends ZA was also delayed by a year. It was supposed to come out like 2024, not 2025 last year, but it got delayed to last year. So maybe it was Pokemon Gen 9 was the wake-up call that they needed. I am so flabbergasted. I'm fumbling my words. You can say hi to my cat in the background. I'm so surprised. I was not expecting this out of Game Freak, out of the Pokemon company. I was expecting, Nintendo to even say, hey, you could release it this year, but I know it's like, there's the corporate structure of the Pokemon company, Game Freak, and Nintendo it's interesting. It's a bit more complicated than that, but it's just, I am so surprised. And honestly, in regards to the game itself, it looks good. I mean, at the very least, it looks a lot better than Scarlet and Violet, which it's not saying as much, but it still looks great. A bit more pixelated than I was expecting, and the trailer being at 30 FPS does concern me a bit, especially coming out of Pokemon Legends ZA, which was a bit more visually smoother. It was 60 FPS on Switch 2. You would think this being on Switch 2 exclusive, it would be 30 FPS, but maybe this is just the first trailer shenanigans. It's not finished yet. Clearly, they have over a year of polish left, since I'm expecting this is going to be a fall 2027 game, like almost every single Pokemon game out there. But it's just 2027, Generation 10. Oh my god. Also, no voice acting tease, really. I'm concerned that once again we're gonna be seeing a new Pokemon game with no voice acting, which is gonna suck if it does do that. But overall, wow, the 30th anniversary is not gonna get a new mainline Pokemon game outside of like re-releases of Fire Red and Leaf Green and Pokemon Champions. So, wow, I'm shocked. I'm so incredibly shocked. Now we have to wait until like, what, later in the year, August, September, I forget when the second Pokemon Presents usually happens, to hopefully see more of Pokemon Winds and Waves. If not, we're going to be waiting a year for the next Pokemon Day Presents, but I don't know what else to say. I am surprised. I'm so surprised. And I end the video right there. So leave your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you guys think of Pokemon Winds and Wave, the 10th generation of Pokemon game, not releasing on the 30th anniversary of Pokemon, instead releasing next year? If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more from this very inconsistent guy with the channel. And I'll see you guys, I don't know, next time, I guess. Bye.